Drop your jack in the old jukebox, play your favorite disc. When you dance with your Bobby songs, you dance at your own risk. Everybody swing and swing till the rafters ring and all the cats join in. Hey, how those cats are swinging, Rick. Hear those rafters ringing, all the cats join in. Hey, how those cats are swinging, Rick. Hear those rafters ringing, all the cats join in. Drop your jack in the old jukebox, play your favorite disc. When you dance with your Bobby socks, dance at your own risk. Everybody swing and swing till the rafters ring and all the cats, all the cats, all the cats, yeah, all the cats join in. All the cats join in, yeah.
Well, we are One More Time, and I don't remember how we got that name. You have to pick one, though.
Well, we have several versions of how we got our name. My favorite one is we finish singing a song and we have enjoyed singing it so much that we say, let's sing that one more time. So we do.
Yeah.
So if you if you like it, ask us to sing it again and we probably will. But we also, we like to have trivia questions. So listen carefully, because in 2 of our songs today, you will hear the phrase, one more time. So if you can tell us later what song that was in, there might be a valuable prize.
There's going to be a quiz next Thursday, so make sure you're ready. All right, so One More Time is Cindy, Meg, Dale, and our buddy Paul is not here, but thank you for letting us be here today.
You can hear Paul's voice on our tracks. He's on.
So we're back in 1962 or so, and Neil Sedaka's on the American Bandstand. Anybody remember Neil Sedaka? 82, 83 years old now. He's still performing out on the East Coast. So if you want to hear him perform this song live, here's your chance. You can get those tickets and go out. If you don't feel like going all the way out to the East Coast, we're going to do it for you. See if you remember what this one's called.
You tell me that you're leaving, I can't believe it's true. Darling, there's no living without you.
Here's the part you'll probably remember.
Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come down, doobie-doo, down, down. Breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Come down. Don't you leave my heart in misery. Come. Cause if you go, then I'll be blue. Cause breaking up is hard to do. Remember, you held me sky. And we just flew through the night. Think of all that we've been through. And breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of down, doobie-doo, down, down. Say goodbye. Come down. Can't we give another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. Cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. We were making up again. Don't take your down, 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 down. Come down. Don't you leave my heart down.
that's breaking up the hard to do. Thank you very much. Neil Sedaka has a website, and he also posts some things on YouTube. So if you want to see him in his Manhattan apartment with his granddaughter doing videos of him playing his most famous hits at his own piano, you have a chance to do that. He was a remarkable guy. What are we doing next?
We have a treat next. And we remember this, we've been here to sing before, and we remember your wonderful dance floor. And the next song we're going to sing is a good dance song. So if there's anybody here who feels like dancing, please.
And who doesn't feel like dancing? The question is, who actually gets up and dances? So.
Yes. At any rate, it's a song, this song was made famous by Frank Sinatra. It's called The Way You Look Tonight. And here to sing it is our own Frank Sinatra. There you go.
Someday, when I'm all alone and the world's gone cold, I will feel the glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight.
Remember this one?
With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh, that wrinkles your nose, come on out here, and touches my foolish heart.
Oh, lovely, Satan's face.
Never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you and the way you look tonight. Well, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you, maybe just the way you look this afternoon. Ooh, tonight.
Now the slow part.
Just the way you look tonight.
How about a hand for those dancers? Very nice. If you could just get in the bus when we leave, you can go on tour with us. Do that every time.
We're going to move ahead a few decades now to the 70s, and one of John Denver's most famous songs, Country Roads, is one of our favorites, and that's our next song. There will be a prize if anybody knows his real name, not John Denver, but
That's
his
a hard
real
question.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to the water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Everybody, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Take me home, country road. One more time. Take me home, country road.
I start getting all excited and waving my arms, and then I'm doing dental work on my wife with her microphone.
Do we have anybody who remembered John Denver's real name? Okay. Uh-oh. What was the answer? Do you know the answer?
Henry John Duschenford.
Yes. Darn close, and you get a prize.
Now you know why he went by John Denver.
You can see why good old John Dusseldorf probably wouldn't have succeeded. Junior, that's right. And I think it was Dusseldorf. Duchendorf.
That's what I thought it
Yeah.
was. Yes.
These, the prize that we're handing out is worth thousands of dollars. So you can either wear it or sell it, whatever you.
At least that's what we paid for it.
Yeah. This is a handmade glass bead bracelet that's made in Nepal. These young gals have a cottage industry where they make these. They are just amazing craftsmanship. And you can see that's an expensive gift bag also.
We're going to move now back to 1958, and there was a group called the Videos. Anybody remember the Videos? They were a one-hit wonder, but anyway, they performed our next song, which is Trickle Trickle.
And it goes a little something like this.
Trickle, trickle, splash, splash, tell me how long will this rain last? The rain keeps dropping, there ain't no stopping. Tell me how long will this rain last? Trickle, trickle, slop, slop, just got to see my sweet young drum. She's there waiting and I'm hesitating. Tell me just when this rain will stop.
Well, Polly Dick, my closest boy, one bottle low. Well, you know our troubles attack. Won't you lend me your Cadillac? Gotta go to the party, yeah. Won't you lend me your show? Well, if I don't take it, you know I'm gonna make it. Won't see me no more.
Trickle, trickle, splash, splash, tell me how long will this rain last? The rain keeps dropping, there ain't no stopping. Tell me how long will this rain last? Trickle, trickle, slop, slop, just got to see my sweet young drum. She's there waiting and I'm hesitating. Tell me just when this rain will stop.
Polly, she's sweet, you find my boy, and I love her so. Well, if I don't make this party, man, she sure love. Gotta go to the party, yeah. So let me your show. Well, if I don't take you, no, I won't leave it. I won't see the baby no more. Oh,
Trickle, trickle, splash, splash. Tell me how long will this rain last? The rain keeps dropping, there ain't no stopping. Tell me how long will this rain last? Trickle, trickle, slop, slop. Just got to see what's rain come run. She's there waiting, I hesitate. Tell me how long will this rain last? Tell me how long will it last?
That's our big finish like that. Thank you very much. Well, that one is from the doo-wop and early rock era. We do have the good fortune, though, of being able to travel back in time and have one of the most famous of the chanteuses. Is that a real word?
I don't know. Sounds good though.
It's French for beautiful lady with us. And this is, I'd like to introduce 18-year-old Doris Day singing one of her most famous hits, Sentimental Journey.
And make that sentimental journey. It was just an iconic song at the right time. Sing with me if you know the words. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I will be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take the sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey home.
That was Cindy Dixon as 18-year-old Doris Day. I think she pulls it off pretty darn well.
Plus a few decades, it's okay.
Well, our next song it's just a fun song. It's a traveling song. We might do a little traveling around the room as we sing it. But I think for everyone in the room, it will bring back some memories of places you've lived, places you've visited, or just perhaps a road you drove on once.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Well, you can go through St. Louis
Joplin, Missouri.
and Oklahoma City. It's mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico.
Flagstaff, Arizona,
Don't forget Winona,
Kingman,
Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time and tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66.
Here's a traveling music.
Get your kicks on 66. Get your blues.
Have to do what she does.
Get your blues on 66. You can cruise. You can cruise, you can lose out on Route 66. Get your
make my way across the prairie,
kicks. Get your
down to New Mexico.
on 66. Get your
I got a way to conquer it.
Get your
I got a long way to go.
66. You can
But
cruise.
love's make that to me. So I'll cruise, but I'm cruise, but I'm down the road. Get your kicks. Get your kicks.
I've got
It's
to
on
go.
66.
Got my legs packed.
Cause you're blue.
I'm on the
So
road.
66. You can cruise.
I waste my way.
You can cruise. You can
I'm
lose. I'm on the
way
road.
back
66.
home. We can go through St. Louis
Joplin, Missouri.
and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico.
Flagstaff, Arizona,
Don't forget Winona,
Kingman,
Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time and take? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66.
Yeah.
Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66.
One more time.
Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh yeah!
Thank you very much. So that's one of those times when our group name's in the song. That works out pretty good. We should just pick nothing but songs with the words "one more time" in them. They don't necessarily have to be in that order. Not sure how that'd work out, but it'd be interesting to see.
That would maybe lead to some interesting songs. Our next song actually comes with some audience instruction. We discovered that it's not clear exactly when this song ends. We sing and then we stop and then people start clapping. And,
It's not
and
clear to
what we
us
never-
either when it ends.
Yes,
Let me
so
know.
we were confused, the audiences were confused, so we finally decided that when we're done singing, we are gonna go like this.
Can't miss it.
So, your job.
Pretty creative. We
When-
thought about offering that on YouTube, show folks what to do at the end of the song.
So your job, when we go like, you guys go like this. So
Thank you.
Let's practice. Ready? 1, 2.
Hey! All right, that'd be wonderful. Yeah. All right, so this one's
I
called.
hope you feel like clapping again.
Hope we earn that. Here we go.
I was blue and I was always wearing a frown because my gal had turned me down. Then we met and you came back, I knew from the first you were my love, 'cause that's when the old gray cloud burst. My heart really flew the day you called mine. I hope that we two will never say goodbye. Clouds of gray have silver linings when they're reversed. I found your love, and that's when the old gray cloud burst. That's when the old gray cloud burst. Oh, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-doo-da-dee-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-doo-da-dee-dee-da, ba-da-bo-ay-oh, ba-bo-ay-oh, ba-bo-ay-oh, way-oh, ba-ba-da-da, 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 ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-doo-da-dee-dee-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, oh-way-oh, 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 way-oh, ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, I was blue and I was always wearing a frown because my gal had turned me down. Then we met and you came back, I knew from the first you were my love, 'cause that's when the old gray cloud burst. My heart really flew the day you caught my eye. I hope that we two will never say goodbye. Clouds of gray have silver linings when they're reversed. I found your love, and that's when the old gray cloud burst. That's when the old gray cloud burst. Ba-ba-la-la-la. Cloud burst. The old gray cloud burst.
Good job, everybody.
Thank you for coming through for us on that
Yes.
one. What are we doing? What's comes
Oh,
next?
the next song is What a Wonderful World. It was recorded by Louis Armstrong in 1967. 20 years later, it gained its most popularity when it was featured in the movie Good Morning Vietnam. So anyway, we hope that you enjoy this one.
I think one of the, does everybody have a picture of Louis Armstrong in their heads? Those of you who remember him. So every time he'd perform, he had his accessories. He had a trumpet, of course, and he had one other object in his hand. She got it right. That's exactly right. Give that woman a prize over there. Yeah, I was trying to give you a little bit of a clue, Herman. Yeah, because I can always use it. Yeah, but I was always amazed how profusely Louis sweat, and I do think it represents how hard. And think of the red shirt there. And I should ask, you probably are also known as the woman in the red shirt, but what's your first name? Linda. Linda had the answer, and thank you for offering that up. So this is What a Wonderful World. If you know it, sing along.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue, thorny and new, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue,
of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
That's Wonderful World. All right, so we took you back to 1945 when Doris Day sang Sentimental Journey. We're moving up in time just a touch, 8 years, and it is now 1953. And a movie came out that year called White Christmas. Anybody see that one? Danny Kaye, Bing Crosby, and do you remember the other girl's name? I thought that it was Ginger Rogers. I thought it was Mitzi Gaynor for years, but it's somebody even skinnier than Mitzi Gaynor. So I don't want to have you concentrate on that and not enjoy this song necessarily, but if you have the answer to that question, again, there are valuable prizes added. Ladies and gentlemen, sisters.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord, help the sister who comes between me and my man. Together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord, the sister who comes between me and my man. Sister, 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 don't come between me and my man.
I gotta tell you, it was from a time when you could actually whistle at a girl and not get hit. I'm wondering if that's what happened. Did somebody whistle at you again and you finally had to clock them? That left hand? Okay. All right. Just wondering. I didn't want to get too close to you because you still have a good right left.
So, did anyone think of the other girl in this movie with Rosemary Clooney?
Here's one back here.
Yes, I heard Vera Ellen right there.
I think I heard it from back here first.
Okay.
We'd like to throw dollar bills at you so everybody can prize. There's our prize winner right back here by proclamation, and thank you for remembering. I'll slip you a 20 after the show for having remembered it. Vera Ellen had a waist. Do you remember what she looked like? Yeah, I really think I could have put my hands around her waist. I always thought it was Mitzi Gaynor because Mitzi Gaynor was thin. I saw Mitzi Gaynor live when she was still dancing, and I don't know how somebody can stay in that kind of shape. But Vera Ellen was the one in that show. So thank you for remembering.
When we were talking about these movie stars before, though, someone mentioned Ginger Rogers, and of course, when you think of Ginger Rogers, we think of Fred Astaire. And this is a song that I believe it was in the movie Top Hat, wasn't it? So
I think it was 1939, if anybody's interested.
if we have a couple that with Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire would like to come dance to this next one,
Yes,
come right up.
yes. So this is Fred Astaire singing this to Ginger Rogers as they dance. Here it comes.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek.
Somebody remember this one.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
Well, I like to go out fishing
Where do you go?
in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
Dance with me, I want my arm around you. The charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, we're out together dancing, cheek to cheek.
Here's the snap part.
Do 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 do
Thank you. I gotta tell you, Fred did not do the scat part, so we thought we gotta do something that Fred did not do. But he was an amazing guy. He was able to sing and dance with Ginger Rogers at the same time. I always thought that was amazing.
Yes. And that was amazing. How about Ginger Rogers, though? Because she danced backwards and in high heels.
That's true. And I'm betting that Fred probably never danced in high heels. Is that your point?
I think that's my
No,
point.
no, yeah, okay.
But we'll never know.
We've got Doris Day. We had
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. And now we've got a young gal who in 1939 made her mark. If you hadn't seen her before in some movies with Mickey Rooney. And she appeared in The Wizard of Oz and sang this signature song. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Judy Garland, 16-year-old Judy Garland in Over the Rainbow. This was arranged by Paul Smith.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the highway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Now the part you know. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
That was Cindy Dixon as Judy Garland, and that was an arrangement by Paul Smith. Paul is our fourth member, and he'll be here at Christmas time. He's helping his son move to Santa Fe. And he is a wonderful guy, singer, performer, but also a very talented arranger. So we've got the advantage of, in this group, of having him be able to, if we say, hey, Paul, we want to sing I Took the Train to Tuscaloosa. If he knows that song, then he'll arrange it for us. And it's always wonderful for a group to have an arranger. So we call him the customizer. So we're grateful for that. What are we doing next?
Our next song is from 1965. It was sung by Nat King Cole, and you'll recognize it when we get to that part. Our arrangement is a little bit different at the very beginning, but when we get to the good part, sing along with us.
It's a fast start. Is everybody ready? Are we ready?
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Love, 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 yes, it's love. Love, 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 that's right. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love, how is all that I can give. See right through me. Love, love is more than just a gift. You are the one that I've always dreamed of. True, and love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love, 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 yes, it's love. Love, 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 that's right. Oh, love is for the way you look at me. You know we were meant to be. Love is for the only one I see. From here to eternity. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. I love everything you do. Love is more than just a game for two. I wanna get next to you. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. This is true. Love, 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 yes, it's love. Love, 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 that's right. It's love.
Thank you very much. Nat King Cole did a little quieter, more mellow job on that. He was a remarkably talented guy. We lost him way too early.
We have another really remarkably talented guy with us. Frank Sinatra has returned to the room. Nice and easy.
That falls on me then.
That's
doesn't it?
I think that's you. It's not me.
All right. Let's hope I'm one of you and try this. Here's a good dancing song also too.
Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey baby, what's your hurry? Relax and don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say. But let's make all the steps all the way. The problem now, of course, is we've got to hold our horses. To us would be all the stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is we've simply got to hold our horses. To us would be, it would be right. 'Cause nice and easy it doesn't. Nice and easy it doesn't. Nice and easy it doesn't. Every time. But like the man said one more time, nice and easy it doesn't. Right. Nice and easy it doesn't. Nice and easy it doesn't. Every time. Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, so we've had Judy Garland, Doris Day, and now we've got a gal named Kitty, who is from New York City. And what were you gonna? We had somebody you were talking. This is a song about somebody.
I got a new
particular?
boyfriend, everybody.
New boyfriend.
A new boyfriend. I'm going to tell you all about him.
I think that's the third this week, but that's not important right now.
Who's counting?
How is this working out for you right to this point? You had
Pretty good.
good impression of him?
It's good.
Well, we'd like to know about him if you'd be willing to.
This is another fast start. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Doom 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 doom. Ooh ah, cool cool kitty. Tell us about the boy from New York City. Ooh ah, come on kitty. Tell us about the boy from New York
He's
City.
kind of tall. He's really fine. Someday I hope to make him mine, oh mine. And he's neat and oh so sweet. Just the way he looked at me swept me off of my feet. Ooh, you ought to come and see how he walks and how he talks.
Ooh ah, cool cool kitty. Tell us about the boy from New York
He's
City.
really down and he's no clown. He has the finest penthouse I've ever seen in town. And he's cute in his mohair suit and keeps his pockets full of spending loot. Woo! Say you want to come and see his dueling scar and brand new car. Every time he says he loves me, chills run down my spine. Every time he wants to kiss me, oh, it makes me feel so fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh dance and make romance.
Because he's on the
That's when I fell in love with Johnson Glass.
cool.
He was shining up the sun. Now I know I'll never ever say goodbye. Woo! Say you want to come and see. He's the most from coast to coast.
Ooh ah, cool cool kitty.
Oh yeah.
From New York City. Ooh ah, come on kitty. Tell us about the boy from New York
Talk
City.
about the boy
Boy
from New York City.
Tell us about the boy from New York
Talk
City.
about the boy from New York City.
Tell us about the boy from New York City. Yeah. Woohoo!
That was Kitty. That was Kitty.
That's a fun one.
We hope that works out between you and that fellow.
Thank you.
Well, we really appreciate letting us be here. We're going to take a break and come back for 2 hours. No, that's not true. So we have one, we always say that and hope one person will clap. So when all those other people are gone, you come back. We've got one more song to sign off, and we truly feel blessed to be able to be here and share this. We regard the times that we were able to spend together, even if we don't know each other well, I think we still clearly we could get to know each other better. But I do think...
I think I should start the music on this.
I do think this is a great way to sign off, and it was Roy Rogers and Dale Evans that ended each of their songs. And you probably remember how this goes, so sing along with us anyway.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and break the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Some trails are happy ones, others are blue. Well, it's the way you ride the trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you.
Happy trails to you
Until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and laugh at stormy weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
They were back in the 1950s, and you could join the Writers Club if you wanted to. There were 10 rules you had to follow, and you got a card with your name on it. Roy signed it also. You had to eat all your food. You had to go to church and love God. You had to respect your flag and your country. Do what your mom and dad tell you to do. You can tell we're back in the 1950s, can't you? And the one that we can't ever figure out is that to be brave but never take chances. And we do that every time we sing.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you for letting us be here. We'll look forward to seeing you at Christmas time. Thanks, Darlene, for letting us be here.